Now, ocean temperatures are well above average for May, and that could impact our hurricane season this year.
That's right. Meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees spoke to the experts for us, and she breaks it down for us tonight.
Ocean waters across the world are still warming at an alarming rate. Data taken just this week in the main development region of the Atlantic Basin, meaning where most of our storms form, showed the ocean heat content is measuring numbers more typical of August 10th. With temperatures warming globally, oceans never got a chance to properly cool down this past winter. And when water warms, it expands. Brian McNoldy, a senior research associate at the University of Miami, explains that this warming worsens sea level rise when combined with melting ice on land.
In this example, you could say, okay, well, now because sea levels have risen by a foot, things that flooded by a foot, which is kind of a big deal. Like, you know, if you have a foot of ocean water in your house, that's far worse than having none. Even though it's not a big number, but it's a very big difference.
Now, the numbers may seem small, but they can make a big impact, and you can too. McNoldy says we all can play a part in slowing down sea level rise, since oceans are a large sponge and store a huge portion of our greenhouse gas emissions.
So there you have it. And of course, you've probably noticed our weather team works hard to go beyond the forecast. Right now on the Weather IQ YouTube channel, we have an entire playlist of climate reports and explanations about the phenomena that impact our daily lives. So there's that QR code that takes you to a video from Brittany about how oceans can store excess heat from ongoing carbon pollution. While you're there, please subscribe so you don't miss a video.
Yeah. There's a lot there, a lot of information that you can learn, especially talking about the hurricane season. It sounds like it is going to be a very active one, Brad.